This is a new live stream that I promised I would make once I got the STI Stopper II cover mounted. And well, it is mounted, as you can see. And the purpose of this STI Stopper II cover is if something were to fly near it, it would take the impact of whatever hit it and protect the pole station inside of it. So it's like false alarm prevention and all that, you know. Now some models do come with a horn, but this is one of those models that, if you can look up in there, does not come with a horn. Yeah, this is one of those models that does not come with a horn. And it's a really nice looking device, you know. Show you from different angles here. But yeah, it is a nice looking cover here. And the way that it works is that you lift it from the bottom. Kind of hard to do with one hand. It's kind of hard to lift. And then you can set it down like this, so that it's been lifted, you know. Ah, hello there. And then you can also pull the pole station too. I do have the system power on, so you will see the show splash. Hello there, guys. See? And there we go. Now, just gonna turn the power to the alarms off real quick. Ah, your sure has a stopper? Nice. Is it the one that says activate fire alarm? Because there are some that say in case of fire left cover, pull fire alarm. Why do I have this in my room? Because I collect fire alarms. That's the whole purpose of this channel. Collect fire alarms and show them off. It's something that the whole community of people do on YouTube. Anyways, I'm just gonna set this back on here. Snap it back on like that. And yeah, this cover is actually pretty nice, and found it on eBay for a pretty nice price too. I kind of already forgot what that price was, but it's a pretty nice price. And of course, got the Faraday 2700 remote strobe and the system sensor SPSR special advanced speaker strobe. Now, for this pole station behind the stopper, many people say it's the knockoff BG12L. Others, like myself, say it's the knockoff Notifier and BG12LX, mostly because of the red LED inside. Now, I'm not sure if all of these pull stations come with a red LED, or if it's only certain ones. But as you saw just earlier, mine does come with a red LED. So that's why I call it the Chinese variant or knockoff of the Notifier NBG12LX. But now these aren't the only devices I have in my collection. I also own like 4 other pull stations, and I think sets notification appliances. But these are what I have currently in my possession, like ones that I currently have access to. Trust me, I will get the other 10 devices soon. Somehow, some way, I will gain access to the other 10 devices. Oh. I just realized that we got to turn the power back on for the alarm system. That would have been bad if I just kept that off while I'm doing the fire alarm job off at the end of this stream. Yeah, most people do fire alarm sound offs at the end of their streams. I do fire alarm job off. And I know that some people who are watching this know that in North Carolina, the date of March 4th is the annual statewide tornado drill for North Carolina, where all North Carolina schools do a tornado drill on the same day at the same time. And I'm not sure exactly what that specific time is for that, but definitely going to be seeing a video from me, and also vacuum and fire alarm. You're going to see the videos about the tornado drill. And for those of you who don't know already, they actually do broadcast a tornado drill on NOAA weather radios. So if you're not at a school, then you also got to know about the radio. Ah, surprise. I love surprises. What is this? Man, there's a random thing on this other wall right here. I don't know what the heck it is. Definitely wasn't there when I left this place earlier. And yeah. You know, I think the model number for this cover on the paperwork said like 2100, STI 2100. And paperwork actually showed something that looks similar to a pull station, but is actually a push station where you just push it. And yet I never once was able to find out where to find one of those push stations. But the thing I like about pull stations from outside the US is, well, the burning house symbol on this exact one. I feel like every pull station should have one of those. And also, Another thing I like is those, what are they called? Manual call points from the United Kingdom and all those other places. All the manual call points. See, those things, I like those a lot. And the paperwork for this device inside that stopper actually said that this is also a manual call point. Conventional manual call point. That they just added the red LED from an American addressable pull station. Just added that into it. And back in my early childhood and early teen years and all that, this little Special Alert Advanced series of devices were very popular back then. Like early 2000s and 2010s and all that. And ironically enough, the very first fire alarm I've ever heard was a Special Alert Advanced horn strobe. So that's nice. And then we got the Faraday Siemens 2700 remote strobe. With this little thing on the bottom right here for the candela selection. I'm not going to pop that out because I fear if I do I won't be able to get it back on. But it's for candela selection. Alright, looks like we reached 12 minutes of this stream here. And I'm just gonna do one more activation of the system and then I'm gonna end this because it's kind of getting, because I noticed my phone battery was already low before I even started this. So, like I showed earlier, some of y'all weren't here for this earlier though. Oh man, this is very hard. Yeah, just lift the cover up and pull the pull station. Or a manual call point in this case. But with this being shown, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.